Hello, saturnelis on the orbit. Welcome back to episode 2 of Cobblemon on Saturn's orbit. Last time we left off with some solid progress. I've already got my first house, I'm growing wheat, I've got some bamboo, and I'm rocking a full set of iron armor. Oh, and I've got 3 loyal dogs now, and my Charmander has evolved into a Charmeleon. I'll start with some of the usual boring stuff and share my plans for today's episode. First of all, I want to build a little fishing spot right in the front of my house. Later on, I'm planning to bring an armadillo over here so I can always have armor ready for my dogs. And I also want to decorate my house a bit, make it feel a little cozier inside. A few bottles to start the day off. And then I'm heading out to gather some wood because of course the fishing spot has to be made of wood. While wandering through the forest and gathering some wood, I came across this absolutely stunning spot. There's this beautiful lake sitting down in a little deep in the terrain. It honestly took my breath away. I think at some point in the future, I definitely want to build something really pretty here. And during that walk, I also stumbled upon a snowed taiga biome. I'd love to build something cozy there too. Maybe we'll spend some winter evenings in that biome, building and just enjoying the atmosphere. Now that I've got all the materials I need, it's time to start working on our fishing area. My first builds are probably pretty simple, but I'm sure that over time I'll keep changing and improving things, making everything look nicer and feel cozier. While I was building, I suddenly heard some strange noise. I had no idea what could have caused it, and a few seconds later, it turned out to be a sound of something attacking me. So yeah, here's the clip of that attack. So here's how it turned out. It's all pretty simple, but honestly, I really like it. On one side, there's a small area for a boat and also a nice little spot for fishing. I'm planning to add a few chests here too, just to store some of the fishing loot and supplies. And I've been thinking it might be nice to build a small fishing cabin right over there someday. But I decided to save that for later. For now, I'm heading out to look for an armadillo. This time, I decided to sail in the completely opposite direction from where I found the bamboo. And in that direction, I came across a massive ocean. All around me was nothing but ocean, no land anywhere in sight. Along the way, I came across a sunken ship. And found a few useful items inside. But after that, it was just endless ocean again. As night started to fall, I finally stumbled upon a mushroom fields biome. I decided to catch a new Pokémon I found wandering nearby, but other than that, there wasn't much of interest there, so I kept sailing on. After sailing through the ocean for what felt like forever, I finally found a pretty big piece of land, and almost right away I spotted a village. So, of course, I headed straight there to spend the night safely. While exploring the village and collecting anything useful from the villagers, I came across a Pokemon, Bonita. I really love how this Pokemon looks, so I had to add it to my collection. It wasn't easy to catch it at first, but after a few battles, I finally managed to do it. And I was so happy. While also trying to find a cat, I came across the biome I needed and started searching for an armadillo. It wasn't easy at all, and by sunset I still hadn't found one. So I went back to the village for another night. When I finally did find an armadillo, I put it in a boat. That's how I plan to bring it home. Maybe not the smartest methods, but hey, it worked. Sorry for the jump scare. Yeah, I got really scared too. And while I'm sailing back home, I just wanted to take a quick moment to ask you guys to follow me on other social media. I also post short videos pretty often, so if you're interested, you can find all the links in the description to my Instagram, TikTok, and my personal channels where I share my bit more of my life. So me and the armadillo are finally home. After getting some sleep, I cleared out a bit of land where I want to build an area for the armadillos. Then I realized I'd need some acacia saplings for it, so I went off searching for a savanna biome again. Luckily, I found one not too far away. And even better, I spotted a second armadillo there. So, of course, I decided to bring it home too. Now it's finally time to start building the armadillo area. For now, I'll keep it simple, and in the next episodes, we'll work on improving it. And now I officially have a steady source of material for armor for my dogs. I'm honestly so happy about that. My dogs will finally be much better protected. I also decided to move the bamboo to a different spot just to free up some space for the fishing cabin. You won't believe it. I somehow forgot again how Minecraft works. And I accidentally bred my dogs. So now I've got 4 amazing wolves. I really need to remember to sit them down before feeding them. And here it is, my very first fishing session at the new fishing spot. It's honestly such a relaxing activity. Should I make a 10-hour fishing in Minecraft video next time? Then I found an Eevee right next to my house. And that's another amazing Pokemon I really wanted to add to my collection. Luckily, I managed to catch it. After that, I started working on the fishing cabin. Once again, I wanted to build something simple but cozy. At some point, I got the idea to add a glass floor to a small part of the cabin just for a nice touch. And here's how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good for now, but like I said earlier, we'll keep improving everything as we go. After finishing up the fishing cabin, I decided to relax and do a bit more fishing. While I was at it, I noticed a Snorlax on the other side of the river. That Pokemon looks absolutely amazing and it's so adorable. I tried to catch it, but unfortunately it was way too strong for my team, so I had to run from the battle. And after that, the Snorlax just disappeared. Then it was time to finally work on decorating the inside of my house. First, I moved everything from the chest downstairs up to the storage room. After that, I started setting up the crafting and Pokemon area. I wanted one corner to have a computer plus a chest for the Pokemon related stuff. The rest was pure improvisation. I just tried to make it feel cozy but still functional. For the bedroom area, I wanted to separate it a little from the rest of the space, so I came up with this kind of wall divider area. And here's how it turned out. I really like how it looks for now. In the future, I will be adding more tools and changing up the interior to make it even more comfortable. Now it's time to start decorating the second floor. Here I want to create a dedicated furnace room, kind of a separate area right next to the storage room. I also made a little path right outside the entrance. Between all that, I kept going back to fishing from time to time. I just love that mechanic so much. It's such a relaxing activity. Later on, I got the idea to add a staircase here and lands up to a small attic where I could make a little library. So I got to work on the stairs. Wanted the stairs to be narrow and spiral-like. added a little bit light here, and this is how the attic turned out. A few more small details for the staircase and some final touches on this floor. After spending so much time working on the interior, I decided to go mining for a bit, just for a change of pace. And that's what we've got for this episode. We now have two armadillos, a cozy fishing cabin and fishing area, four amazing walls, a comfy interior in the house, and even a little attic library in the future. I think that's a great place to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!